Hey everybody, I wanted to share with you this afternoon the June customer specials. So this month for every $35 that you spend, you can get one thermal at half price. So there's a lot of them to choose from, so I just kind of wanted to help you pick the right one that will work for you and your family. First one up today is the Cool Clip Thermal. So it's just a small, almost like a little pouch. It does have the clip on the side if you want to attach it to something, pocket on the front, and then no handle like to hold on to it like. We use these in our house for a tablet. You could also, we've used them for sunscreen. If you want to put makeup products in there, that's good too, to protect it from the elements. And then the new one is the Going Places Thermal. This is a new one this catalog season. So this one has a longer strap too. It's designed maybe for more of a child versus an adult, although you could use it as an adult. Depends kind of what you bring, I guess, in your lunch. But it is kind of a smaller one. Goes in there. You do have a mesh pocket, and then it zips differently. So that's the Going Places Thermal. This one has the Daisy icon on it. The Go-To Thermal is more of a fabric feel, so you're going to be able to like scrunch this one up. It's got a different handle style here, and then it actually zips down in there. I'm not sure if you can see that. So it zips down in. It does have the pocket on the front, just like the other ones do. And then inside, this one is a washable material, although I would actually suggest washing any of our thermals, to be real honest. There comes a point where you got to do what you got to do, because thermals can get really disgusting. So the Go-To Thermal. Another lunch size is just our regular thermal tote. So this is the one that most people purchase. It's just kind of been the old standby for years, ever since I started almost 7 years ago. It's got the short little handles, pocket on the front, and then just all open on the inside. Works great for kids, for adults, for lunches, or just bringing a few extra beverages with you. The Lunch Break Thermal, you'll have to excuse, some of my patterns are ancient. This is one of them. So the Lunch Break Thermal holds about the same amount as a thermal tote. It opens up a little bit wider, so depending on what you pack in your lunch, you may or may not like this one better. Some people also like this one that it has longer handles, so you could actually throw it up over your shoulder, where the regular thermal tote has a short handle. But this one too is just open on the inside, pocket on the front, and zips shut. And I do not have the Cool Cinch Thermal, so I'm showing you just our cinch sack. But you can also get the new Cool Cinch Thermal, which is the same dimension, same size as our regular thermal or our cinch sacks, but it's thermal lined. So it's great to keep your beverages or your snacks cold this summer. But it's also nice if you bring it to the pool, then you can wrap up like a wet or like a damp towel and a swimsuit and that. And it's not going to be waterproof, but it'll be water resistant and just kind of protect you from getting everything else wet. So that would be a good use for that one. The Around the Clock Thermal is nice. I would say this one holds about a 6-pack. It's kind of more boxy shaped. Just open there, but you do have in the lid, you can put an ice pack up in here. When it's zipped shut, it has like short handles here to carry it this way. But it also has a longer handle, so if you wanted to be able to swing it over your shoulder, wear it crossbody, you could do that as well. And then this pocket in the front here actually zips shut, where the other ones are just usually open. So if you want to put napkins or extra little something in there, your salt and pepper, whatever, little hand wipes. And kind of the big brother to the Around the Clock Thermal is the Picnic Thermal Tote. So this is my new one that I got for the summer. When I do vendor events, I bring along a boatload of water bottles with me. So this one is just really nice that it'll hold all kinds of stuff. To give you an idea, it'll hold like 2 2-liter bottles of pop. And then it does have pocket on the front. And I like this one because when I load mine up with my ice packs and all my water bottles, it gets really heavy. So I will wear this one across my body so that then I don't feel that it's so heavy to carry it. Picnic Thermal is probably one of my very favorite size thermals. I probably use this size more than anything else. I just got that one new. In the summer style guide is the Perfect Party Set. So this baby here only comes in the pinstripe punch, where the other ones come in a variety of colors. But this is the one that will hold your 9x13 pans. You can also unzip the center of it and pop it up, and it'll hold 2 pans in there. You can do 2 hot, 2 cold, 1 of each, however you want to do it. And then the top unzips here so that you can put your serving utensils in this one. And then you just snap your handles together like this so that you can carry it. This one makes a great gift, like for weddings. If you know someone that just recently got married, it's kind of a nice one to put their last name on there. And it might not be an item that they would buy themselves. So the Fresh Market Thermal is the next one. This one is the one that I highly suggest for a bigger thermal if you're doing groceries, if you've got picnics to go to. Again, this is an ancient print, but you can have the snaps popped up like this to give it a little more room, or if you want it to be not quite so big, you just snap these sides down, and then it just gives more of a uniform look, and it would make more sense if I had stuff in here. It does have a pocket. It seems like they all have pockets. And then this one's nice because it does have a firm bottom and it's flat, so that you could use it if you're going to a potluck or something. You can slide a 9x13 pan in there too. But it works really well for groceries. I suggest like we keep our Fresh Market Thermal just folded down nice and flat, and then I keep it right in the car, where you're not going to keep a big Igloo cooler in your vehicle at all times, but a Market Thermal will work perfect for that. And then the last one that I want to show you is the Totally Thermal. So people like this one too a lot of times for in the summer if you're heading off in the boat or in the camper. Just a nice big roomy one. You could also use this for groceries depending on what you're picking up. And it's just water resistant in there. Pocket on the front. Another old print, but gives you kind of an idea. And then a couple highlights too that I'm going to show you on the flyer is this month. It is exclusive that you can get the Picnic Thermal in that Fun Flops print. That's only this month, as well as the Totally Thermal, which is the last one that I showed you there. This month only you can get it in that Starfish Splash print. So lots of fun things to look at this month. Give me a shout if you have questions about what size thermal might work best for you and your family and your needs. Thanks!